All right, 7:43. It's a huge pet problem. Common household products that are poisonous to your pet. We've got Dr. Nikki Eaton here. She's a veterinarian at the Animal Hospital of Polaris. Nikki, as always, thank you for being here this morning.
Thank you for having me.
All right, lots of dangers out there in our homes when it comes to our pets. First of all, who did you bring with us?
This is Callie.
Callie.
She's a little Pomeranian.
I just have to pet the...
Amy's got to come in here.
Amy.
Callie was like bolting earlier,
yes.
everybody. Oh, she's cute. All right, so let's talk about some of these household products that are really dangerous. What are some of the things that people should look for that want to keep away from a dog like Callie?
So this time of year, especially with the cold weather, we're talking antifreeze.
Yeah.
So if you're going out, you're putting antifreeze in your car, which a lot of people probably are doing at this point in time. You need to be really careful. Just 1 teaspoon can actually be toxic to your pet.
And the thing I've always heard about antifreeze is it has a sweet taste to it, so that's why cats and dogs like to...
Yes, there is some legislation that veterinarians are doing to try to get manufacturers antifreeze of not putting that sweet taste in there, because there's really no reason for that, and they are totally just drawn to that.
And I'm curious, if a dog or cat licks antifreeze, is there anything that can be done or not?
You bring them to the veterinarian immediately. There's a test that can be done to find out if it's a toxic dose, and your animal needs to be hospitalized immediately. So it's not anything you ever play around with.
All right, what's some other stuff that we should look for?
Common mouse and rat poisons.
Okay,
and they're attracted to them too, because it smells good to them, so they're going to go and they're going to be attracted to it, eat it, bring it to the veterinarian immediately. Treatment is usually vitamin K, injections and hospitalization. Slug bait.
What's that exactly?
Yeah, so you know those yucky slugs that come out?
Yeah, I know what a slug is.
So
there's
people
bait for that.
There's bait because people don't like them. And the active ingredient in that causes uncontrollable seizures in animals.
Oh my gosh, that's some terrible stuff. All right, what else?
Dog medications. So what's happening with manufacturers now is they're making dog medication so it tastes good for them. And so the dog sees it up on the counter, gets up on the counter, knocks it down.
They want to eat it like a treat.
Exactly.
Oh, okay, that's a definite problem. Human medications is also a big thing. I mean, a lot of people, obviously, they've got medication. If you accidentally drop a pill on the ground in the bathroom or the kitchen or whatever, the dog's right there to eat it.
Yes, and they find this stuff and they chew on it, and we commonly see that. So, and then the last thing probably is pesticides. So what commonly happens is somebody has a small dog, like Callie's size, and says, oh, I have flea prevention for my dog, and they put it on the cat. That's a big no.
So you can't mix them together at all.
You cannot mix them at all.
All right, so some dangerous stuff. What about cleaning products like Comet and Windex and stuff like that? I mean,
Yes, in large doses, they can actually be very toxic. So what I tell people is if you're cleaning, just like with the kids, clean up, wipe it really well, and then it should be fine. So, but don't let them get into it, drink it, you know, anything like that.
Yeah, so just some common sense kind of things that you got to really look for. And I guess the garage is probably a pretty dangerous place too.
Yes, don't ever leave the dog in the garage unsupervised.
All right, good advice. Hey, thanks for coming in, Nikki.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks, Callie, for coming in too and helping us out with this. So be careful, everybody out there, with all those chemicals around the house with your dogs and cats. Andy and Amy, back to you.